Hola todos! It's Lacey from Guanajuato, Mexico. It's early this morning. I got up and got ready for the day. Thank you, Lord. I have been extremely sick. So I just wanted to talk about it a little bit today. As many of you know, myself and my husband and all of our children moved down to Guanajuato, Mexico almost 3 years ago, and we just moved on to our homestead about 10, 11 months ago. So this is all very new to us, and we're just sharing what our life is like here in Guanajuato on our channel. We're originally from Minnesota. So you've seen in the clip before, I was in the hospital getting an IV treatment. I was really, really sick. I had food poisoning. And that's one of the big talking points about expats and visitors coming to Mexico is how do you eat? How do you not get food poisoning, or how do you not get sick from the water? And so I'm just going to share a little bit about my experience with that. So I did not get sick from any of the food vendors out on the streets or at the market. I actually got sick from a restaurant that serves Mexican food, like tacos and tostadas, volcanes and quesadillas and stuff like that. So we had actually been to this restaurant once before, and I did not get sick, but this time I did get sick. I got very, very sick, actually. I have been out now for about 4 days. Today is my first day that I'm feeling better. I actually ordered two gringas and a volcanus one night. I had made dinner for everybody, and I usually eat later than everybody else. And so when I went to eat my dinner, there wasn't anything left. So I asked Pa if he would take me to quick go get something to eat. And I was hoping to find something on the street, like a plate of enchiladas or something like that. And nothing was open except for just a couple restaurants. So we went in there and I ordered two gringas and a volcanus. I didn't eat the gringas, I only ate the volcanus, and oh my goodness, in the middle of the night, I got super, super sick from it. And I know that it's food poisoning because I also stopped lactating. I am nursing, I've been nursing for the last 3 years, and I wasn't producing any milk anymore. So that's a really big sign of food poisoning for moms that are breastfeeding. You stop lactating so that you don't spread the illness. Sorry, my phone died. I was saying that for nursing mothers, you know that if you get food poisoning, if you stop producing milk, because you don't want to spread that to your infant, and you can spread that through breast milk. So your body safeguards you and makes you stop producing milk. Excuse me. I could go on and on forever about this, and I won't. I just want to share a little bit about my experience. So, in my case, I am extra sensitive to food poisoning and to dehydration, especially. So, I got extremely dehydrated. I'm always on the line of being dehydrated because of my medical past of having gastric bypass surgery. It's really difficult to overeat or overdrink to stay hydrated all the time. I can only drink small drinks, and then if I'm not being mindful in doing that, I become dehydrated really easy, or like right on that line. So when I get food poisoning, it just knocks me out. I get dehydrated. I can't pick up my head. I can barely walk. I was very, very ill. So Pa took me to the hospital, and I was admitted. I got an IV treatment. The hospital experience here is absolutely wonderful. I have nothing but good things to say. I was treated very, very well. The doctor listened to me. I know what I need. I went in there and I said, I need an IV. I'm extremely dehydrated. He didn't question it. He admitted me and just got me going on what I needed. Gave me a nausea medication, and I was feeling so much better. But he also took really good care of me in prescribing medicines. And if you don't believe it, this is half of what he prescribed to me. He filled one of those prescriptions front and back. And this is pretty typical. This has happened before. Um, Ibuprofen, pain medicine, liquid, Dramamine for the nausea, magnesium because I am probably low on magnesium, Buscapina, I'm not sure. There's a picture of a stomach, I'm guessing diarrhea or something. Yes, I really don't know what a lot of these are for. And like I said, we only picked up half. I didn't even end up taking these, but I thought we might need them in the future. More Tylenol with caffeine. That was really nasty. And this was the most expensive one. Pa read the label and he told me it was for anti-diarrheal liquid. And it was the most expensive medicine. I believe this one was almost 400 pesos just for this box, but it has a lot in there. The liquid doesn't even taste like anything. I was grateful for that because when you're extremely dehydrated, you're very sensitive to what goes in your mouth. And medicines can be extremely hard to take. Even water is extremely hard to take. But this was the most expensive one. I just wanted to share. I think it was like 400 pesos, so almost $20 for this box. But then I picked up like all of the other ones. They were like 40, 45 pesos, like $2 each. Very, very affordable. But I just wanted to share, the doctor tried to take such good care of me, and I am so, so grateful for that. My hospital visit, I was in a room alone on an IV. Paul was there with me, and I believe that whole visit was just a little under 3,000 pesos, which I'm not even sure how much that is in dollars. Let me think real quick. I believe that's like $175. Somebody can correct me, but I'm pretty sure 3,000 pesos. Yeah, it's about $175, and that included my doctor, my nurse, my room, the IV treatment, and the anti-nausea medicine. They also gave me another medicine that was making me feel really good. I am not sure what it was. I had never received that before because I do have experience getting IVs. Um, made me feel very, very good. I was very talkative and basically talked Pa's ear off for about 2 hours in the hospital. And then I came home, posted on Facebook. So I bet my family is wondering, like, what's going on here? So that's what's going on. I was in the hospital on some medicine. But overall, I am just so grateful for how I was treated here, and I'm so grateful at how affordable it was. Um, and that's pretty much all I wanted to share. Just overall, a really good experience. The medical care here, if you know where to find it, is great. Just as great as any experience that I've had in Minnesota. So nothing to fear. It did take us some time. We've been here 3 years now. It did take us some time to find the good doctors or the good clinics or the good hospitals that we prefer. I did go to one doctor one time for an IV treatment for the same thing, and he questioned it. He said, "Well, you don't look dehydrated. You don't need it." And I said, "I need it, and if you're not going to give it to me, then I'm going to go find it somewhere else." So they ended up giving it to me, but he kind of gave me some trouble. But that's like that everywhere. Not all doctors will listen to us patients. Sometimes they think that they know more than we do. Here's the receipt. So we went to Guadalajara Pharmacy. It's a really popular pharmacy all over here in Guanajuato. I don't know about in other states, but they usually have all the medicine that the doctors do prescribe. And my medicines, Like I said, I only got half, or 898 pesos, which is about 50 US dollars. Oh, and this one I said it was 400, it's 500 pesos. So that was the most expensive. So, I mean, just because you get food poisoning, it doesn't mean you have to run to the hospital unless you're experiencing severe dehydration. Another big sign that I know that I am dehydrated is all of my muscles start cramping up. I started getting really bad back cramps and leg cramps, and knew that I needed to get in. Otherwise, I wouldn't be walking soon. So, that is my hospital stay experience. I missed Mexico's Mother's Day, so I hope all of the mothers here in Mexico had a wonderful day with their children and their family, and with your mothers and grandmothers. I was extremely sick, so I hope you all enjoyed. I'm sorry we didn't get a video message out there to all the moms, but happy Mother's Day. And today it's Mother's Day in the United States, so I want to send my mother a huge, huge happy Mother's Day to you, Mom. I love you. I miss you. We just talked on the phone this morning and we had sad, happy tears because we're so far away. But that's the life that we have to live in our situation. But happy Mother's Day today to all the mothers in the United States. Oh, and I also wanted to send out a huge thank you to all of our subscribers and our viewers. When I was in the hospital, I wasn't obviously videoing much and or posting or doing anything like that, or when I was sick. And I went back and looked at our YouTube channel, and the day that I was in the hospital, our YouTube channel got a whole bunch of support. One of our videos kind of blew up a little bit, and I looked at the monetization for that day, and it basically paid for my hospital visit. So I am so, so grateful for that. As a mother of a large family, it's really difficult for me to want to go out and receive that medical care if I know that I can take care of myself at home on my own, especially if it's taking money from the family. So there was a little bit of guilt that I carried, and I just want to say I am so grateful for this channel and for the support of everybody here on YouTube. I am absolutely amazed and so grateful for all of the support. So we thank you, all of you, for being here with us on our journey here in Guanajuato and supporting my family in that. I can't thank you enough. And I do get asked often, how can we support the family? The biggest support that you can do is just watch our videos when we post them. Watch the commercials. That helps the family financially. Share any videos that you find really interesting, and that's it. Just keep watching and keep supporting. Excuse me, like you're all doing. We are absolutely grateful. We also do have a teen event coming up. I didn't get to share about, but I will share as it's happening. We are doing another youth group event next week. Paloma and her friend has it all planned out. We're going on a campamento up in the mountains with the teens, and they're gonna roast some hot dogs and have some Doy Locos. I'll share about what that's like and what those are if anybody's interested. Paloma and the other teens are really excited to do that. So if anybody, I've had people ask before, how can I help with the youth groups? How can I help with the teen events? And you can send monetary funds for those at our Cash App. I believe it's money sign Our Life in Guanajuato. Or we also have Venmo with the hashtag Our Life in Guanajuato as well. If you wanted to support those are coming up soon. We're gonna go shopping for all the ingredients for Dory Locos and share what that is. It's a really unique treat here in Guanajuato. And then some hot dogs. And we're just gonna go up on the mountain and enjoy each other and have a really, really good time. So thank you everybody so much for being here. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Share a video that you really enjoy so that other people know that we're here as well. And just have a blessed Mother's Day, everybody. Enjoy your mothers as best you can. Call, go visit, do whatever you can to spend some special time with all the mamas out there. And thank you to all of the amazing moms and everything that you do in raising the next generation. You all are absolutely beautiful and amazing, and I hope you know it. So that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for joining me. I know Pa's videos are more popular than mine. That's fine. I'm not big on being the center of attention anyway, so I am totally happy filming him. And for all of our solo English speakers on our channel, thank you for being patient with some of the strictly Spanish videos and still being here and supporting us. I appreciate it. But Pa seems to be extremely popular, so we're just kind of doing English and some Spanish, and maybe in the future all of our videos will be both. I'm not sure what that's gonna look like, but that's it for this video. It's Mother's Day. My kids ran off with Pa somewhere. They're planning to take me somewhere. I'm not sure. And I'm just so excited to spend the day with them, feeling good. So I'll catch you all on the next one. Adios.